Well, if you listen to me here in the Best Damn Nerd Show, you know what I think about Disney Plus and their MCU shows. But Davis loves the movie The Time Machine with Guy Pearce, so we ask, what if? And welcome back to the Best Damn Nerd Show. I am James Kincaid alongside John Craig and Professor Chris Davis. And we have another trailer to react to here for you. Marvel's What If series released a full trailer. I haven't seen a second of it, so this is going to be all brand new to me, and I believe for the fellas here too. So let's get to it.
God help us.
Yeah, peace. I love peace. I'd be out of a job with peace.
A very shitty sounding Tony Stark.
Yeah, that was terrible.
Sounds like a geek. The Winter Soldier? Oh, it's Killmonger.
Do we know each other?
Okay, so what if Killmonger saved Tony Stark?
That's very random.
Yes.
Reality.
Like, why would I care about that?
It's changeable.
Good question.
Where you want to be?
Yeah, this is a great one to me too. What if T'Challa became Star-Lord? Hey, actual Loki.
Each one.
Oh, yes! Howard the Duck! Yes!
Slow down a little bit. There's a few people in the room that don't understand.
No.
Not me, I get it.
Howard the Duck! End it. Turn it off.
Who are you?
The name's Captain Carter.
Captain, why are you Captain Britain? Stupid.
I am the Watcher. I observe all that transpires here, but I do not, cannot, will not interfere. I guess I have to freestyle then.
We have you outnumbered.
A Ravager never flies solo.
Like we had Bizarro
I
Sparks from
said
Sealab.
never flies solo.
Is that some kind of catchphrase?
Well, I'm glad to see that the same level of Marvel humor is making it to their
Radic
anime.
for a second.
Journey to face the unknown and ponder the question.
What if?
What
August.
if?
Oh, sorry, I stepped on your line there, Watcher. My bad. Yeah, what if? So yes, like Guy Pearce asks in the Time Machine, Marvel asking what if. Look, the What If series, in the comics and stuff is fun. I think my initial reaction from this is like you, Davis. Is the question is why they're not asking the right what if questions here, dude? Like, I don't care what if Killmonger saved Tony Stark.
Yeah.
Like,
They're focusing on a lot of characters that nobody wants to focus on.
well,
It seems like such a waste of that like animation style too, which is really cool. I think
the
like,
animation
that's
looks amazing.
Definitely the most enticing thing about this project is what it looks like and feels like. But yeah, the trailer itself, it just seems so random and I mean, I don't like this idea of just like turning things on. Yeah, just like turning things on its head and trying to. I mean, I get if it worked in a comic series or whatever, but like, are we really out of stories to tell? Like that's.
Yeah, no, we're through one full phase,
yeah.
And we're kind of spent now. So.
Yeah, we've already exhausted every Iron Man story, every Thor story, every.
Well, we killed him.
My
we can't just have like an animated series of like Thor adventuring with like the other people on his planet and.
My concern with this is this is my what if question. What if they decide to keep some of this? Is my concern is that. What if they decide like, hey, we think this really works, so we're going to go with this. We're going to change it and go with this. Kind of like the Ultimates, which the Ultimate Universe of Marvel is supposed to be this separate thing where they just they just threw a bunch of stuff against the wall, see what stick, and then they decided to sort of incorporate some of that into the Marvel universe proper. I do think the animation looks really good. Jeffrey Wright as the Watcher and narrating this series is a great call. I really like him. You may know him as Bernard from Westworld, amongst many other projects, but he's got a killer voice, and I think he will suit the role well. They're not asking questions I'm terribly interested in here.
They did ask one, though.
What one?
What would happen if we brought Howard the Duck back? And that's what we need to know.
I'm afraid I'm going to need you to phrase that in the form of a what-if question.
What if Howard the Duck was a real Marvel pro? I want to see him be badass and banging human beings. That's what I want to see. Because that's what Howard the Duck is, and it's like that's what we need.
It just feels like they just took everything, they just threw it in a blender, they mixed it up, and then they just dumped it out on the countertop, and it looks like vomit. It looks like Marvel vomit.
But that is what the series
Chunks
is.
Of this. Yeah, but that's dumb. That's dumb.
It's
but
old
then
comics.
then again, we've seen with the last 3 MCU series on Disney, like, maybe they're not capable of telling other stories in the MCU. Like, maybe legitimately,
good point.
Maybe legitimately they're so incapable of that the only thing to do is just play the randomizer game where, like, you throw a bunch of stuff in a hat and you're like, Thor, but he's evil and he doesn't have a hammer. He has. It's like let's just completely randomize everything and just see what happens. I just think that this show might not be for you, John. When you were talking earlier, like, you just don't like the premise, which I understand. Not everybody will. It seems like a wasted opportunity to me more than anything.
I think that Elseworlds properties, if done well, can be a lot of fun, and the comic has been a lot of fun. There's been some, Batman Elseworlds like Gotham by Gaslight, and there's an H.P. Lovecraft one. There's definitely examples of it being sort of a fun respite in the comic book world, because I do think that there is something relaxing, and maybe this is exactly what the MCU needs, but there is something relaxing of being able to digest a piece of content like this and then just leave it alone. And then it's like, it's just done. It's not hashtag, it's all connected all the time. Like, I don't have to worry about how this connects to, 23 other things. Like, this is just one and done. Like a one shot. Those are often very popular, be it in comic book form or Dungeons and Dragons form or whatever. So, maybe this will be a little bit of a boost. The what if questions they're asking just don't seem super interesting to me, but I'll check it out because I'm here for you, Nerdosphere. I'm here to tell you how you really feel about whether or not it's good or bad.
To gripe about.
And then John and I are here to tell you, hey, you should actually like it. Shouldn't
actually like it.
Should.
I really liked the comedic scene in this trailer, though, because it really just highlighted the fact that they don't know how to write comedy in live action or animated form. So that was great to punctuate that. Like, I'm beating a dead horse, but what if T'Challa was Star-Lord? Why is that a question? I don't get it. We're putting Davis to sleep here. So, what if I'll check it out. And once again, for you,
they're still going to be fun.
Hopefully they'll be good too. I'd like that.
Meh.
We'll see. We will see. What if we all watched the series and reviewed it on the Best Damn Nerd Show? Thanks so much for watching this far, Nerdosphere. Be sure to like and subscribe. And what if you had some disposable income and you went to bestdamnnerdshow.com/Patreon and subscribe? We appreciate all of you Elseworlds loyal listeners that donate to us. Really appreciate it. Check us out on Discord, bestdamnnerdshow.com/Discord, if you wish to ask your own what if questions.